Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Ito ay nangangailangan ng patnubay at gabay ng magulang para sa mga batang manonood.
We all have different dreams. We want to achieve the right future we aspire for. But amidst of our efforts, we cannot avoid the trials that come into our lives. Many problems can become obstacles to our success, and the tragedy is if it leads to death. So today, let's witness the story of a young student. Rovelyn walked happily, chatting with her friends.
Good morning to you too. How are you today? It's okay, I'm happy.
We heard someone happy this day, huh?
What are you talking about? When would someone make me happy? I'm focusing on my studies right now.
Huh?
I have many dreams in life.
Okay, maybe you're just shy to admit it.
Just hurry up, so we won't be late for class. Let's go.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, everybody sit down. Now, who wants to share their dream in life?
Me, sir.
Okay, Rovelyn, what is your dream in life?
First of all, I want to finish my studies, especially college. So I want to achieve my dreams for becoming teacher. I want to find a good job and help myself, my family, and the youth.
Very good, Rovelyn. That's a wonderful dream. I hope you achieve it. Okay, class dismissed. Rovelyn walked home happily. As she was walking, she saw two boys blocking the road.
Miss, don't listen to him. Listen to me. What's your name?
I'm Rovelyn. What else do you want to ask?
Well, I'd like to court you, if that's okay. By the way, I'm Ian Rendoke. And I am Michael. I understand. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I'll be go now.
When she got home, she found her parents arguing.
Give me some money so we can buy rice.
What money are you talking about? I gave you my salary last night, and you asking more?
Are you stupid? Honestly, that wasn't even enough for expensive in this house. And on top of that, we have a useless daughter to feed. Think about it.
Do I really have to think? You haven't helped me at all. And don't drag our daughter into this. She's a younger woman. She's strong. And she's nothing to do with our fight. If she hears you said, she might lose motivation to study.
I don't care if she hears me. Go ahead, defend your worthless, useless daughter. Go be together if you want.
What's wrong with you? Why does it always have to come to this? Involve the child. She doesn't know anything about our problem.
I don't care if she hears me.
Mom, Dad, why are you fighting? What's the problem? What more do you want from me? Why do you still look at me like that? I've done everything. I followed your orders. And I've become a decent young woman. Why is it like this?
Rovelyn went into her room and cried. Her father followed her.
My child, calm down, okay? Don't think about it. I'm here. Just let your mother be. I'm here to be your side.
Thank you, Dad. I'm going to sleep now.
Okay, my child. Good night.
Good night to Dad.
A few months later. Good morning, miss.
Oh, Sir Kim. Please come in.
A good day to you, Mr. and Mrs. I would like to ask why Rovelyn changed like that. She was always stupid. Then she didn't participate anymore. If there is any problem in your family, I know it's personal, but I just want to know.
I don't know about my daughter, sir.
Sir, if there any problem in our family, only we know and we will solve it. You understand?
I understand.
So, you can leave now.
Sir Ken, thank you for your coming. And don't mind my wife.
No problem. I understand. The fighting of Rebelline parents still continues until she decides to kill herself. As she always calls her useless, she can't stand the fighting of her parents anymore until...
Okay, Rubilin, come here. Cause the breakfast is ready. Rubilin, come here. Cause the breakfast is ready. Rubilin, come here.
Because of you, she's dead.
Don't blame me.
My child, wake up, my child.
Bea was filled with regret for the hurtful words she had said to her child. But it was too late. Her child was gone. They say that regret comes too late. Her child never got to achieve her dreams. This is one of the things that can hinder our success. We all know how to hurt, but it should never lead to death.